Hello everyone and welcome back to our channel. In today's video, we are going to talk through How to Analyze People by Daniel Spade, published in 2019. Manipulation is a powerful tool that can be used both positively and negatively. In the book, How to Analyze People, the author delves into the topic of manipulation and provides readers with valuable insights to protect themselves from being taken advantage of. The key focus of the book is on analyzing people in order to recognize signs of manipulation and maintain a healthy balance of power in relationships. One of the ways the author encourages readers to identify manipulation is through the observation of body language. This is because body language often reveals unspoken and subtle cues that can indicate manipulative behavior. By paying attention to nonverbal communication, readers can better understand the intentions and motives of others. To further illustrate the power of manipulation, the author discusses the Solomon Asch experiment. This experiment demonstrated the influence of conformity in group settings. The results showed that individuals are more likely to conform when they perceive others to be more informed or powerful. Understanding this tendency towards conformity can help readers recognize when they are being manipulated or pressured into certain actions or beliefs. The book then introduces the 13 laws of manipulation. These laws include tactics such as hiding intentions, seeking attention, behaving emotionally, and playing the victim. By familiarizing themselves with these manipulation tactics, readers can become more adept at identifying them in their own lives and relationships. The author emphasizes the importance of being aware of these tactics in order to protect oneself from manipulation. While manipulation is generally viewed negatively, the book also explores the possibility of positive manipulation. Advertisers and governments, for example, may use manipulation to influence people in ways that promote positive behaviors and habits. However, the distinction between manipulation and persuasion lies in the intention, honesty, and benefit for the other person. Persuasion aims to genuinely convince others for their benefit, whereas manipulation seeks to exploit and harm. Non-profit organizations often employ persuasion to create positive change and address important issues. However, manipulation can also be a common tactic used by individuals to deceive and control others. The book highlights various signs of manipulation, including excessive flattery, false sympathy, one-sided negotiations, verbal intimidation, and passive-aggressive behavior. These signs can be present in various environments, such as the workplace, friendships, and even within families. Manipulators may employ a wide range of tactics to gain control and advantage over others. They may play the victim, take credit where it's not due, make others depend on them, selectively withhold information, pretend to be a friend, be non-committal, play dumb, point the finger at others, tell people what they want to hear, and control their decisions. This manipulation can have harmful effects on the individual being manipulated, eroding their self-esteem and sense of reality. The book also delves into the concept of the dark triad, which consists of psychopathy, narcissism, and Machiavellianism. These darker aspects of human psychology are known for their propensity for manipulation and coercion. Individuals with high levels of sadism, narcissism, and psychopathy have been found to be more likely to act aggressively when given the opportunity. The book explores how these traits can manifest in everyday relationships, such as within families, friendships, and coworkers. In romantic relationships, manipulative behavior can often be disguised as love or concern. Manipulative partners seek to control and isolate their partners, minimizing their independence and self-esteem. They may use lies, criticism, and fear to maintain control, and may even invade their partner's privacy. Manipulators are skilled at twisting the truth and distorting reality, making it difficult for their partner to discern what is real. This can have long-lasting detrimental effects on the individual's mental and emotional well-being. The book also delves into various personality disorders and their association with manipulative behavior. Individuals with histrionic, antisocial, borderline, and narcissistic personality disorders are more likely to engage in manipulative tactics. These disorders disrupt personal and emotional functioning, leading to dysfunctional behavior. Understanding these underlying disorders can help readers recognize manipulative behavior and protect themselves from being manipulated. One of the main themes in the book is the concept of mind control and how it is used as a manipulation tactic. The author explains that mind control takes various forms, such as marketing, advertising, and social media manipulation. They discuss how social media platforms like Facebook use fear of missing out to keep users engaged, and how search engine manipulation influences the information we see. By understanding these tactics, readers can become more aware of how they are being manipulated and take steps to protect themselves. The book also delves into the various techniques that manipulators use to control others. These techniques include offering false choices, repeating phrases, overwhelming with information, and manipulating emotions. The author warns readers to watch out for isolating behaviors, changes in behavior for others, nonverbal cues, and the use of neuro-linguistic programming as potential signs of manipulation. By being able to recognize these tactics, readers can better protect themselves from being exploited. In addition to discussing the negative aspects of manipulation, the book also explores positive forms of mind control. The author discusses the benefits of practices such as meditation, visualization, and goal writing in improving one's life. By focusing on these positive forms of mind control, readers can learn to take control of their own thoughts and behaviors rather than being influenced by manipulators. Another important topic covered in the book is the power of body language in analyzing people. The author introduces 7 strategies for reading body language, including analyzing a person's appearance, posture, facial expressions, eye contact, tone of voice, torso position, and leg placement. By understanding these cues, readers can gain insight into a person's thoughts and feelings and determine if someone is being genuine or manipulating them. However, the book also acknowledges that reading body language can be challenging, as certain cues can have multiple meanings depending on the context. The book emphasizes the importance of intuition and empathy in understanding others. The author highlights emotional intelligence as a core skill that allows individuals to empathize with others and sense the emotional energy being emitted. They discuss the significance of body language indicators, such as handshakes, micro-expressions, raised eyebrows, chin and neck position, crossed arms, excessive nodding, clenched jaws, and foot tapping. The author also briefly touches on the analysis of words and handwriting as methods to understand someone's personality. While not highly accurate, these methods can provide some insights into an individual's traits. The book goes into further detail on the topic of analyzing handwriting and emotions. It explains how handwriting can reveal personality traits such as an active imagination, attention to detail, procrastination, or playfulness. The legibility of a signature can indicate confidence or a desire for privacy, while the shape of letters can suggest intelligence or creativity. The author also discusses how the speed of writing can reflect impatience or self-reliance, and how connected or disconnected letters can indicate logical or impulsive decision-making. Additionally, the book explores how analyzing emotions requires an open mind, thinking of the bigger picture and giving the benefit of the doubt. The book also provides strategies for dealing with manipulators and setting boundaries. It advises readers to stand up to manipulators, not give in to their tactics, and say no when necessary. The author emphasizes the need to not expect manipulators to change and to focus on diffusing confrontations and exiting toxic relationships. They discuss strategies for invalidating manipulative conversations, such as being controlling, inattentive, belligerent, judgmental, or emotional. The book concludes by suggesting practical tips for keeping manipulation at bay, including maintaining close connections with trusted family and friends. Throughout the book, the author emphasizes the importance of self-awareness and self-confidence in protecting oneself from manipulation. They encourage readers to rely on trusted friends and family for support, and not allow manipulators to isolate them. It is advised to not tolerate the manipulator's mood swings and to ignore their attempts to control and manipulate. The author also stresses the importance of having a sense of purpose, seizing new opportunities, and not allowing oneself to be a punching bag. Ultimately, the book reminds readers to consistently work on developing their own confidence and to treat others with respect and equality. Thank you so much for watching this video. Your support means the world to us. If you enjoyed it, Don't forget to give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. We'll see you in the next video.